This video will walk you through importing the institution-level Canvas outcomes into your course to use to collect data for the assessment of general education student learning outcomes and course competencies at Chandler-Gilbert Community College. To see if your course is scheduled to assess, check out the Discipline Assessment Map. Then look at the Discipline Assessment Plan containing the course you teach to find the correct outcomes and competencies to import. From your course in Canvas, click on Outcomes from the main course navigation. You may have to scroll down a bit to find it. Next, in the middle, select Find. In the Find Outcomes pop-up window, click on Account Standards, Chandler-Gilbert Community College, then choose either Course Competencies or Student Learning Outcomes. I will show you how to find the General Education Student Learning Outcomes first, and then the Course Competencies. Select the folder for the current academic year if there is more than one. Then choose the outcome. And finally, you have a couple of options. The first is to import the whole folder that has all the indicators for that student learning outcome. Once they're in your course, you could choose the individual indicators to attach to rubrics for scoring, or you can select one indicator at a time. If you are assessing multiple indicators from more than one general education outcome, you will have to complete this process multiple times to import each indicator. Once you have selected the indicator or outcome folder, you may have to scroll down a bit to see the import button. Go ahead and select it. Canvas will ask you to verify you wish to import that outcome or indicator to your course. It asks you because once you import this, only the CTLA will be able to remove it from your course. Go ahead and select OK, and the green Import Successful message should display. It's fine to have extra outcomes/indicators in your course, as you do not have to use them. It just may turn into an eyesore. To import another indicator or to import a course competency to your course, select Find Again. Canvas will take you back to where you retrieved your last indicator. To get back to the selection folders, you need to use the horizontal scroll bars at the bottom of the Find Outcome window. Drag it to the left until you see Course Competencies and select that folder. From Course Competencies, select Course Prefixes, then select the folder that contains the first letter of your course prefix. From there, find your course prefix and then finally your course. If your course is not listed, that means we did not see it on the plan for the upcoming academic year, or we have not had a chance to import the outcomes yet. So please email the CTLA and we will get them into your course as soon as possible. It is very important that you only use these CGCC account level outcomes instead of ones that you create personally, so that the CTLA can collect and use the data for college-wide assessment. The course competencies have been named with the understanding that they change. So the effective term date is included in the course competency. The competency label reads the course, the effective date term code, and then the number of the competency as defined in the Maricopa Curriculum website pages found at curriculum.maricopa.edu. Every year, the CTLA will update the outcomes as they are changed and move the retired course competencies to the respective archive folder. If you feel there's an error, please contact the CTLA so we can adjust as needed. Just as before, you can import the whole folder of outcomes/course competencies or choose the individual ones to import. I personally will be importing them all since I think using Canvas outcomes for data collecting is a great tool. Check out the next video in the Canvas Assessment Process at CGCC series to find out how to attach these imported outcomes to a Canvas rubric to use as a data collection tool. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the CTLA channel.